Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. Man, this feud between Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock, everyone is talking about it. So, Jason Whitlock, he was actually on Ticket TV's channel. Shout out to Ticket TV. If you want to watch that interview, there's actually a couple of videos. Just subscribe to his channel. I'll probably leave a link for you to subscribe to his channel, and you can probably check out. So Jason Whitlock talked about how Stephen A. Smith is a fraud, and basically lied about his credentials from college and stuff like that, and that he forged everything. That's what, according to Jason Whitlock. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't care about neither of these two. Both did a lot of shucking and jiving and buck dancing at the expense of the black community. So both of them are sellouts. Might as well see them both tear each other apart. See them, because they are neither are good for the black community. But after Jason Whitlock said all that about Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. Smith went back at Jason Whitlock, basically just destroyed Jason Whitlock. I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith just basically said that how all the different mainstream networks just decided to not want to deal with Jason Whitlock and stuff like that. But because look at where Jason Whitlock is. This guy used to be on the Fox network, in particular on Fox Sports, Jason Whitlock. Now he's on The Blaze, on the show. There's a show called Fearless on The Blaze, which is like a Fox News, but it's a low-tier version. It's a low-tier version. It's a minor league platform. It's not a big major league platform like a Fox network or ESPN or ABC or CNN or CBS or NBC. It's not one of those big mainstream mega media platforms, in which Stephen A. Smith is a part of one of those platforms. He is on ESPN, and particularly a show called First Take. He has his own podcast, and yes, still also has his own podcast, while still working for ESPN, which is a way bigger network than even the Blaze TV. Because even though the Blaze TV does multiple topics, and ESPN only does sports topics, who do you think is the bigger platform? It's ESPN, because ESPN is owned by the Disney Corporation. At least 80% of it is owned by the Disney Corporation, who also happens to own the ABC network. ABC is owned by Disney as well. And how Stephen A. Smith says that he's on a bigger platform than Jason Whitlock, and how he said that he was on the contract that the network said not to work with Jason Whitlock, is because even the other networks and some of the other journalists and analysts don't even want to work for Jason Whitlock. And that has angered Jason Whitlock, because this information came from Stephen A. Smith on his podcast. And they have been feuding for a while, because Stephen A. Smith had called Jason Whitlock a fat bastard and stuff. So these guys have been feuding, and Jason Whitlock calls him a liar or fraud and everything like that. So yeah, these guys have been feuding each other, but at the same time, I really don't care about any of these two. These two are not good for the community. They have done shady stuff against the community, but right now it looks like people are even saying that Stephen A. Smith is winning this feud right now and is just destroying Jason Whitlock. But like I said, I don't care. I mean, there is some stuff that I could agree, like with Stephen A. Smith, and that is about what Jason Whitlock is, because Jason Whitlock has said and did some shady stuff, and Stephen A. Smith exposed it on his podcast. I'm not going to expose. You'll have to hear it from Stephen A. Smith. You can go to his podcast. Maybe he has a YouTube channel. You can go on Twitter and stuff and look at all the clips involving Stephen A. Smith's podcast. Maybe he can explain to you from himself about Jason Whitlock. But man, you have the Cat Williams situation, how he's going after people like Kevin Hart and Ari Spears and Cedric the Entertainer and Ricky Smiley, and also going after the industry, how they try to buck break you in the industry. And now you have this feud between Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock. It's not even the end of the first month of 2024, and we're already getting this drama. But that's all I have to say. I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what you think about this feud. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.